gorgeous. I wish the sun was out, guys. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Man. Perfect. But I see something of interest behind me. You know what this means. You know exactly what this means. Right here. It's a party balloon. Yeah. You know what that means, don't you? Yeah, I'm out here traveling around in the wooded area. Yeah, exploring. Like I always do. Da Vinci style. Drinking up with Bacchus. Yeah. My own little curse. One of my little curses. It's not bad though. It's not. It's a good time. That's all it is. Yeah, but I see something very devastating right here. Oh, optical illusion. See, that's my mind playing tricks on me. That's my mind trying to teach you guys something. What do you see? Yeah, it's the bottom of a tree. But let's go back to what I was trying to see. What I really saw. Let me see if I can teach you something. Like I always try to teach you. Let me see if I can do this thing. Now, what do you see now? Think about it. Welcome to Da Vinci School. The School of Optical Illusion. Perspective. Everything. Too bad the sun's not out. Probably would have told you more. What do you think that is at this perspective? Yeah. An upside down turtle shell. How they always die when they get trapped upside down. When they get turned upside down and nobody's here to save them. But then you get closer. And that's all it is right there. Here I go. Looking at everything. It's a museum. It is. Nature is a museum. You thought you knew me in the past, didn't you? Yeah. But you're wrong. Because I did things backwards. Look at that. That's nice. Look at that little piece right there. It's perfect. Oops, it's not going to focus. But I'm going to tell you something. That's going to blow your mind. But I was always a private person because I was doing things backwards. What does that mean by doing things backwards? What does that mean by doing things backwards? You already know what it means. Just wait till you see the paintings. But you already saw the paintings. You already know the paintings. But you never saw the optical illusions, did you? Only one person knows about the optical illusions. The one who painted the paintings himself. Am I in the paintings? Am I hidden in the paintings? You better believe I am. But I'm going to tell you something else. I'm a jokester. I'm a jokester. Because only one person knows how to see what was painted. That you never saw. You never noticed. But only one person knows. Yeah, you can just turn things to the side, upside down, backwards. Mirror the painting. Whatever. Look in the mirror. You'll begin to see something. But you'll never see it. Only I'm the one that can see it. I've always been a good person. A happy person. Most of the time. Because life was what was most important. Not money. But you have to have money in order to live, right? Yeah. Man, it's gorgeous out here. I know the sun's not out to brighten up the orange and yellow leaves in front of us on the little baby beech trees out here. They're the only things that are left. That's what I like about this time of year sometimes. Because you'll get the bright yellows and the bright oranges of the beech trees that are out in certain locales or locations. My bad. Man, look at this. It's like a tower. You know, I love that architecture. Look at that. Architectural motivation. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, it gets even better. Look at that. That's one thing about fall you have to understand. In a different kind of light, you get a different kind of light, if you know what I mean. Yeah. The yellows and the oranges. The sunlight that we're missing today. Right in your own backyard, heaven on earth. Yeah, I'm just out here strolling through this museum that I think is a museum. Heaven on earth. Getting lost with Bacchus and all the other ones. Yeah. Perfect. I wonder what else is out here. I have no clue. I don't want to end up getting so lost that I missed the boat. Not missed the boat, but, try to find my way out of here after dark. And then I get in big trouble. Because I'm trekking through the woods of time in pure darkness. Look at those yellow leaves. I know. You guys are thinking I've had like a whole 6-pack out here. Yeah. Wish I could find some gold up here. Yeah. You guys want to keep going? Do you? No, I haven't been looking for the face of God today, even though I know how. They're all around us, all around you, all around me, but they're only in nature. Yeah, they're drawn for you. At thousands of different scales. The most abstract and complicated thing to understand, if you ask me. But I know. To me, it's one of the easiest things. Yeah. But once you see yourself, once you see your loved ones, once you recognize what you're looking at, when your soul is ready, when you find heaven on earth and you finally see them, and you start to recognize them, you'll be scared. You won't understand it. You won't. But I'm going to tell you a much easier way to find them. So it's not so hard for you. So you can always find them easily. Easier than you could ever imagine. Yeah, it makes it easier when the leaves are on the trees. Summertime. In between seasons. Doesn't matter. This is a good time too. It just doesn't matter. You have to be in the right mindset. But they're all around us. All around you. Yeah. I'm out here walking through the drawing of God. The masterpiece. That's why I like drawing so much. Because I knew the truth. I always did. Huh. There's a rock there. Is it facing east or west? I don't know. Or was it just put there? Did the tree just put it up? See, my mind always runs. It never stops. My mind's never going to stop running with curiosity. If that's facing east, then that would make me feel that that was a grave on the top of a hill. But at the moment, I'm trying to explain something to you right quick about how to find the Spirit of God, the face of God in heaven on earth. Around heaven on earth. As long as you don't mow down the beauty of it all with your developments. And take it all away so you can't find them. Are you sure you want to hear the truth about how to find them very easily? No one knows the truth. Only I know how to do it. Easily. I already told you about that. About me. Whatever you develop in the past, present, future, that's why I love inventing. That's why I love innovation. In a way, that's why I also love technology. Now why? What is it? I told you, whatever you invent, you design, I'm going to take it 10 steps further. So ask yourself this. What was one of the best inventions in the human race? Ask yourself that question. No, it's not. It's not sliced bread. What's one of the best? No, it's not the vehicle. Well, I guess you could say it is. One of them. But ask yourself this. What is one of the most interesting, most used inventions in the human race? All over the world. The camera. Now you know why I love photography so much. What I explained to you about how to find them out in nature with the lines that are drawn, with the depth of space, perspective, the contrast of the leaves, darkness, light, sunlight to expose the truth. Everything that nature stands for is designed for you. At millions of different scales. Yeah, Lisa, I know you're out here. I know you are. I see you every time because I recognize you. So what is the one thing that you can use to make it easier to find the face of God when you go look for them? How did I explain to you earlier how to do it? How you have to go out there and understand that you have to be a part of heaven on earth. See things differently. You have to say to yourself, I am in heaven on earth. I am on heaven. It's all around me. You talk about your puffy white clouds. You talk about your flowing waterfalls. You talk about the beautiful fall seasons. You talk about the smells of the roses. Your best experiences of life that create the heaven on earth inside your mind, your soul. You take your pictures to experience everything, but you never saw the light. It's just a different way to find them easier. So once you find heaven on earth, always have your camera ready. Because when you go find them, you always know what the truth is. But there's one very specific item besides the camera. One very specific item that I never leave home without. Never leave home without. That the whole world these days never leaves home without. That you can do two different things at the same time with. What is that? Take pictures and shoot video. What I explain to you, how to take everything Leonardo tried to teach you, and you go backwards with it. You take your three-dimensional world, your three-dimensional frame of understanding, and you flatten the layers into 2 dimensions, backwards. You can still see them in 3 dimensions, in 3-dimensional space. That's where you begin. But to see them as a whole, you go backwards. So what do you use to do that? Easier. Besides drawing. Besides sitting there, trying to do that in your own mind. What can you use? I'm holding it. You have to understand the camera and use technology to make things easier, not worse. I've studied everything. I've dissected everything I ever laid my hands on. Try to create new ways to use whatever there is out there. So of course, common sense, right? The camera, video, takes your three-dimensional world and flattens it onto one simple screen. Check this out. Perfect white quartz. I know, Bacchus. Thanks, man. We're having a good time. I already know what it is. Ancient, broken arrowhead. Dang, the bottom's broken off. I have no idea how old that could be. I don't know if that's the bottom and the top is broken or what. Good find. I know it's broken, but that's cool. White quartz stands out at the base of trees. Perfect. I think I found it. Maybe, just maybe, where they made the arrowheads was right here. There's perfect white quartz all over the place. Look at that piece. I was hoping that was a giant piece of a point or something, scraper. I'm keeping this. I'm not stealing. I don't steal. I'm going to take it and make it into something better, like I always do. Send it through the dishwasher and add it to my gigantic fish tank. Yeah, whenever I get one in the future. I haven't seen one like this in a long time. Look at that. Man. Perfect. Dang. Top of a hill, white quartz everywhere. Wonder what that means. Who knows? Dang. Dang, it's getting late. I know it's dark out here. It's only about 4:15. Man, white quartz everywhere. But check out this masterpiece. I have no clue where I am. I'm just walking through the woods of time. But look at this. Dang. I'm not going to take this. There's few things that I do take when it comes to masterpieces like this. So I can add to my collection. Looks like the wings of an angel, if you ask me. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, look at me, the garbage man. I here trekking through the woods of time. Yeah, but check this out. You guys are going to be scared. You are. You're about to get scared. You ready to walk through this thing? Da Vinci style. Let's see how deep it is. I love times like this. I do. Imagine in the summertime I'd be having my creek walking shoes out here, not my boots. You know how nice this is going to be? Yeah. Perfect. We've done this before. We have. Gorgeous. I know you're thinking I'm stupid. Because such a thing like this you think is not gorgeous. Perfect.